Hey guys, welcome to the final video in this Microsoft Word series. For now, we're going to be making other videos, related videos, but this video covers printing a Word document, how to print a document in Microsoft Word. All right. So we're going to be looking at two different ways of printing a document. We're going to look at the soft method or soft printing method, and then we'll look at the hard printing method. Okay. So basically, the soft printing method has to do with conversion. Okay, converting your Microsoft Word document to a different soft copy format. Okay, what do I mean by soft copy? The soft copy of a document is a document that is still on your computer, is a copy of the document on your computer. Like the Microsoft Word document is a soft copy, the PDF document is a soft copy, the text document is a soft copy. Right on, if it's still on your computer, then it is a soft copy, or on your mobile phone. All right, then in other words, you can also call it a digital copy of your document, right? Then the hard copy is now the one you convert using the printer. Okay, using a paper, print on a paper. All right, so we're going to be looking at these two very quickly right now. So first of all, how do we convert this my Microsoft Word document? I want to convert it to a different soft copy format. Let's say the PDF format. We have different soft copies we can use, but assuming I want to convert to PDF, PDF actually stands for portable document format. Portable document format. All right, so a portable document is a document that can be easily sent between devices or over the internet without affecting or changing the original structure of the document. All right, for instance, if I type a document in Microsoft Word, maybe using Microsoft Word 2024 version, which is at the time of this recording this video is the most recent version. Okay, so recording this, typing a document with 2024 version Microsoft Word and sending it to this very document still in Microsoft Word format to another computer or another device that uses, let's say, 2016 or 2019 format. It may change some of the features or some of the content or formattings. Okay, for example, font. This Aptos font comes by default with the 2024 version. Okay, that's the default font for this version of Microsoft Office, and that's what I'm using to type right now. Okay, but if you're using 2016 or 2019 or a lesser version of or older version of Microsoft Office, which doesn't have this as the default font, if the user or the recipient opens this document on his or her computer, it might change the font, okay, to their own default font. But this is where PDF document comes in useful. If I convert this to PDF before sending, once they open it, it doesn't open on their Microsoft Office. It actually opens on their PDF reader, either Acrobat Reader or Adobe Reader or PDF Reader, or on their browser. Okay, that way it's going to maintain the formatting, the style, the structure, and everything about this document will be maintained. Exactly what I sent, that's what the user is going to receive. Okay, that's how PDF work. All right, so you use PDF when you are sending a document between devices or over the internet. So this is how I convert this document to PDF. I'm going to go over to File, all right, and then select Export. All right, export, and then you can see Create PDF or XPS. I can either just double tap on this, or I come over to this button and tap on it once. This is going to open my a window where I can save my file. So I'm going to save mine. For now, I'll save it in the Documents folder. All right, and then I want this PDF to be opened. All right, I want to see a preview of my PDF after creating or after conversion. So I'm going to select Open File after publishing. All right, then I'll leave it standard. Okay, I'm going to use the standard publishing method, which means this PDF is going to be good for publishing and online printing. Okay, so I can now tap on Publish. Make sure you use the proper file name. the file name you use should be relevant to the document, the content of your document. All right, so I'm going to type publish. This is going to convert it to PDF, save it in my document folder, and then open it to show me a preview of my document. Okay, so that's a standard copy of my PDF document right here. As you can see, introduction to Microsoft Word. I can browse through, go through it. All right, maintaining the formatting. I think that's still converting. Yeah, it maintains the formatting, maintains the font, maintains the overall structure of my PDF document. So PDF is very good for online documents or sending document between devices. Okay, once again, you go to file to convert, export, and then create PDF XPS document, and then type your file name and publish. All right, and after selecting a location. So guys, there's another method you can use. All right, if you can't use the export option, you can also use the print option. Shortcut is Ctrl P. All right, so as you tap Ctrl P or you tap on print, this is going to open the print preview right here, which I'll talk about shortly. Okay, but to convert to PDF, you can just select Microsoft Print to PDF right here, and then select print. Okay, that's all you need to do. Don't do any other thing. So as I tap on print, it's going to open that window once again. All right, then I can select my location where I would like to save my PDF document, and then save it this time. Okay, this time it's not going to publish. This time it's not going to show me the preview on the internet, I mean on my browser or on my PDF reader. It will just save it on my PC or on my computer. Okay, so now let's talk about other formats. What if you want to convert to other formats other than PDF? All right, I can go to file, export once again, and then select change file type. All right, and then if I can't see the file type I want to use here, I can either select save as another file type or use save as. Okay, save as is going to open the window where I have to select my document format from here. So if I don't want to save it as a Word document, I'll tap on that and select my preferred format. I have PDF, I have XPS, I have single file web page, I have plain text document, or other document format right here I can use, okay, to save my document as. So that's how you convert to other soft copy formats. Next, let's talk about hard printing. Okay, so I'm going to tap Ctrl P to take me to the print preview options. Okay, Ctrl P will bring us here. So I can see my print preview here. I can zoom in and zoom out to see it one page at a time. All right, then I have my print options here. This is where I select the number of copies I want to print. I can print 2 or more copies of this document, eight-page document. All right, I can also set my printer here just in case I have multiple printers installed on my PC. All right, for now I don't have any printer installed right here, but once you install a printer, the name of the printer or the model of the printer will appear here. You just select your preferred printer. Okay, then next thing, you go over to the settings, and I'm going to set it to the standard setting, but you can customize it depending on how you want your document to be printed. So I'm going to print, I want all pages printed. I also want to print this document one-sided, not front and back. If I want it printed front and back, I'm going to use the print on both sides. Okay, I want it one-sided. I also want it to be printed in collated format, which means I want it to print page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then start from 1 again, since I want 4 copies of this document. So it's going to repeat the printing 4 times. But if I use uncollated, it will pick let's say the cover page, print it 4 times, then go to the next page, which is a table of content right here, print it 4 times, then go to the next page right here, print it 4 times. So this takes the page one after the other. All right, so I'm going to use collated, and then my orientation, document orientation is portrait, but if I want I can switch to landscape to switch the paper orientation, but I'm going to use portrait. Then my paper size is A4. That's the standard paper we use for printing, but we have different paper sizes right here. Okay, but I'm going to leave it A4. Then margins, I'm not going to touch the margin except if I maybe I'm trying to reduce the margin to accommodate more text on a page. All right, but I'm going to leave the margin normal. And then how many pages do I want to print on one sheet? Okay, that is one face of the paper. All right, so I'm not going to change that. I'll leave it one page per sheet. All right, so this is the standard setting. Like I said, you can change this depending on how you want your document printed. Okay, so once I'm done, I'll just tap on print. This is going to send this document to my printer, and it will be printed according to my settings. All right, so guys, that is how you print a document in soft and hard format. If you have any question, you can add it to the comment section on this video, and then we'll provide answers as soon as we can. You can also watch the other videos. All right, I will also create videos in not just Microsoft Word, but in PowerPoint, Excel, CorelDRAW, and other, also programming, coding. All right, including UI UX. So you can check out those videos if you're interested.